Blender. You're exporting paper crafts from Blender. I played with Fusion 360. I've played with Fusion 360 as well quite a bit. I do prefer Inventor, but Fusion is equally good. At school, when I'm at school, I also have to do like 3D renderings of stuff so that they look like really smooth and realistic and can be put into 3D environments and stuff. And for that, we use Fusion, so we export it from Inventor over into Fusion, which is better at doing the rendering process. Pretty cool. I am into Enterprise VR, where some of my clients are the ones who design an R&D in VR. Very cool. I am hoping that we make a transition into VR at some point as well. Definitely a thing that you can do. Should have been on the Copenhagen Metro. I have been of them, with all its delays. Aha! I actually applied for an apprenticeship on the Metro thing. Didn't get it though, but they have hired technical designers from my generation. I think that would have been really cool. I like trains, because I'm autistic. So, whatever. Yeah, I would have loved to work on the Metro. But I'm glad that I got the job that I did get, so no worries. Surprise, motherfucker. Free lockpicks. Let's just fight him. Give him a fighting chance, eh? Not so much. This is a very low level dungeon for my level. But that's nice. Since we're playing an underpowered build, it is nice to have this little phase of the game where we are not being challenged too much, and so I can level up a little bit more. But I think after this, I should head to Manshire. Maybe I should pay to get to Bryn already, and so we're not gonna do Bryn quests, of course, but we can do some of the initial stuff in Bryn and sort of set up. And get the fast travel. Oh, look at that! I get tracks in here as well, huh? Hello, Billy. Off to bed for you? It is getting late here, I understand. But I'm on vacation. So I will be playing all night. Brynbow runs you about 4.4 at Benevolence. Brynbow runs you about 4.4 at Benevolence IRC. 4.4 what? Your terminology confuses me, Erevin. Look at all this. He's bleeding. I am the better archer. Fear me. Gold. 4.4 at Benevolent. Bow runs you about. I'm still not sure what you meant. Like 4.4 gold, 4.4 thousand gold for what? For a specific bow? I'm not aware of a bow called the Bryn Bow. Oh, whoops. And I fucked it up again. Got him. Cost you 4 or 5 for a good Bryn Bow upgrade. I see. Okay. That is what I thought you meant, but... Like Nomad... Okay, 4.4 thousand. Yeah, well, yeah. I wasn't expecting to be able to buy one just yet. But I suppose it would be nice. It would be pretty big deal for this particular build, of course. Just having a better weapon, since they can't hit me anyway. Just need to up my damage and accuracies and stuff like that, so... I could see us beelining for that. And you've convinced me, by the way, unless you've changed your mind in the new update, that I should use the drinking horn rather than the water skins. So you have to find one, but finally did. Heck yeah. Where have we not been? Up here. It's interesting, the cursor on my screen here is broken. I don't get to see if I've already looted a chest. It doesn't change the cursor. But it's not on your end. I can see over there on the stream that that chest wasn't looted. That's interesting. That has to do with my specific weird setup that I am using for streaming, so it wouldn't affect anyone playing at home. And this is something that I will continue to work on for next stream, so that I do not need to worry about that. Let's just kill him. Over here. Knock, knock. Dang it. Got lucky. I'm also being kind of careless, I suppose. Kind of rushing through this low-tier dungeon. There's another floor. Yo. Oh, a smoke bomb. Hell yeah. Cowabunga! Here. Is he coming or not, that guy? I guess not. Oh, here he comes. Nice. Oh no, my arrow! Oh, they didn't burn. Huh. I thought they would. Oh, these are tracks. I thought for a second that was a graphic for a secret room or something. Sadly not. Charge! Everything's fine. A crowbar too, okay. That is a cool hat for an archer. I prefer having the tankiness for when we do get into melee. But for hunting, I'm keeping the bandana in an book for hunting. We're not gonna go on a proper hunting trip again. What can we throw out? Oh, the club. And I can merge these two to drop that one skin. Here's the boss. Dervin don't care. Dervin care a little. No mercy. Got the cell key, but there was no one. There was no one in the prison that we found before. Maybe there's another prison on this floor. I want to bring back that hammer. Yes. It might be better than my good and dark. The blue enchantment there. Sheep pelt. So wool. Okay, whatever. But letting Van sit out. Gotcha. Passive effect 5% accuracy is not nothing. So you know what? Whatever. Who's next? Indeed, Durban. Who is next? More lockpicks. Here's the prison. And so I was gonna go for perception. Let's do it. No fear. And here I get the thing, the heraldic node. Very cool. Which is supposed to be written into the reputation tab correctly now. 3025. 60. 50 reputation only. 50? And 100 for Bryn. Okay. Kind of expecting a bit more. Looks like that was it. Didn't step in the trap. This trap has already been activated. Okay, let's go. And there was a dog pelt here, which is not worth that much, so... No. Alright. Time for Manshire dungeons, I think. My new drinking horn. We can talk about the drinking horn, since I've done it on my streams here. The drinking horn, like the water skin, can contain water. They give the same stat thingies. And they contain, we've tested this, they can each contain 6 sips of water. They take up the same amount of space in the inventory. But as Erevan pointed out to me the other day, this one is sideways and the water skin is horizontal. So a lot of the loot in the game is horizontal and has trouble fitting in on top of each other. Where the water skin, the drinking horn, is sideways. It allows us to more easily maneuver stuff around in the inventory in here. So it is actually kind of a slight upgrade over the water skin, and it also looks cool, you know, and it's worth more. Plus the buff on the horn has less duration. Is that true? 30? Oh. Well, then it's not worth it. God damn it. If you make a hold like a psycho, you can use dog pill to make a bedroll. I'm not gonna be that kind of psycho. We're doing a bad run, not that bad. He's talking about the make a bedroll thing. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. This is just throwing a skill point away. It's 0.6 intoxication versus 0.3 intoxication reduction. It's meaningless, but it is something that we like say that's meaningless, but so is the sideways versus the vertical thing. It's like 0.3 difference per sip. I think I prefer the water skin then. Because we got a min-max. Oh. And I have a lot of trouble with intoxication in my run. So, like, for me, I think it'll make sense having the other water skin then. That's too bad. I was so convinced. I didn't check the minutia. It's a good thing about this skill is that you get vigor by sleeping at camps, and more importantly, by sitting by the fire. You can bring sticks in front of dungeon and refill your vigor. Okay. You can do that with money. So I'm not sold, but that is a fair point. And maybe later in the game, when the map is bigger and stuff like that, there may be a case for it. I suspect that they will also add more stuff onto that skill, so to make it worth more. Maybe, who knows. Right now, I am not convinced. Dueling reinforced war club. Stun chance 6% is kind of nice. Got more armor damage, less body part damage, which is really important. They stun bleed. I think the blue enchants there makes it slightly, ever so slightly better. If the Golden Dark was enchanted, it would probably be better. If it was like any other enchant, literally any enchant. Get a flail and light shield. Well, we don't have a light shield, and I'm not gonna buy one. But again, if I find one for free, I'll consider it. Because I have other things that the money must go towards. Bows, specifically. We've actually not found a single shield yet. So it's not because I don't wanna. We haven't found any. Nothing here. Surely there must be better armor. Indeed there is. Dervin's vest is kinda nice, but the padded doublet is definitely better for 500. I can afford that, so weird skeletons didn't drop it. Yeah, I don't think they did. But I'm sure in a Manshire dungeon we will see them soon. Pick up the purse here. Now pick up, sell the oil. $8 is what the drinking horn sells for. Okay. We need to go and claim the quest. Reward. Add a doublet. Yes. 500. I'll pay 500 for a better chest piece before we go for Manshire dungeons. %, dodge, 8% physical resist. Added doublet is just better again, except against bleed, but yeah. I was thinking the same thing, Blunt Arrow. We are going to test it out. Okay. Here. Lockpicks, identification scroll, my headband. We can bring... Oh, the bolt of cloth is so for more down here. Back down we go. How's the build going? Surprisingly not bad. I have died once, but I was a dum-dum back then. Other than that, we've made a lot of money off of being a little hunter. Not half bad. Thank you for asking, Hockey Jedi. That's an interesting name. I'll pick up the antidote, another indication, the bear fat, the arrows. Okay, now we're full. There. And with that, we are making a move towards Manshire. You're right. The Crimson Headband over here. This is also here. Okay, let's go take the contract now. Bringing this direction. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't know if we are going to be allowed to do this, but I will check. He's off to bed. Or to sit in his chair, okay. Should talk to the elder. I have already done so. Huh, okay. Let's try again then. But it might be because it's nighttime. Thought I had already done this part. Have done this part. Okay, let's try to sleep until day. See if the mansion guy wants to talk to me then. Do 8. I still prefer the water skins, but I'll keep the drinking horn because it looks cool, I guess. And for 8 it's not even worth selling. Troll counter will trickle later, I believe, indeed. Yeah, I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking to progress the Varen's quest so we can get to Bryn. He is not asking for the money, the 1,000 money to take me to Bryn yet. Or am I wrong about that? I don't think so. Maybe he only does it in Manshire. I have to talk to him here. Not a single coin. I was wrong. I'll bring you the gold. Here's your 1,000. Let's go. I was wrong. It happens more often than I care to admit. Okay. In Bryn, here we go. That's what I think about your rules. We haven't been at the Rotten Willow yet. So I'll just buy the Nikafir. Coffee ASMR, indeed. I've always thought that if I ever get any sponsors for my channel, it'll be some sort of coffee company. 10 XP. Or what? I always have that feeling that I should be doing something when I get to Bryn, and I know I'm like the main quest here, but It's an open world kind of game. I don't always know what to do with myself. Should I go for a dungeon immediately here? But I think we gotta do Baron's little bit here before we can do anything else. But then what? I don't know, man. What to do with my life? Oh, you get 10 XP from reading the notice. Really? Oh. Nice. I didn't know. I'll do it on the way out. So what happens here? Okay, yeah. We have to get reputation with the Rotten Willow before he wants to talk to me. I was just curious to see what happens if we don't have it. I guess there is an escort quest already in the game. This is an escort quest, so they have proven that they like escort quests, or can do them. So, yeah, the other thing might be one too. I really hope not. The first one you do is to find the bakery and steal some good bread to celebrate. Can you steal bread there? Oh, it's supposed to do it in nighttime, maybe. I need to read the thing. Here. Then that, and this, and there, and the potion, obviously. Also touch the apparatus and the torn journal. And then I have to read the things. No? So what didn't I click on? Click, 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 click. All right, it's a good storyline, and I enjoy it. But you know, we gotta do it so many times. It kind of loses its magic a bit. It's best the first time. All right, head to the caravan camp. Sure. Dum dum dum. He is a hunter on low-carb diet. Not sure what that means. Happy stomach. Everything is more expensive in Britain. Yeah. So I think we just talk to Vera and then head back to Manshire here. Ah, I see. You were responding to Arlie Tough. Where some of you guys just have difficult names to be difficult. Do you not think about us poor streamers who have to pronounce your names? Does no one ever think of the streamer? Creature, your name is normal here. Your name is literally Dujem in real life. You don't completely murder my name. That was pretty good. Huh. Some might miss a streamer. Really bad aim. Yours is easy to pronounce. Here we are. Hello, Varen. Have you anything new in this update? Oh. Sleep until daytime. Just because we can. There's still a lot of way I could say or like pronounce your name. Dujam. Duyam? Duyam. No, I'm not trying to make fun of you, I'm just making a point. Duyam. Duyam. If it's in Danish, it go Danish would be like Duyam. Duyam. Last one is good. Oh, you should have stopped me before. It's okay. Can't do everything right. It's Leviosa. Leviosa. Ron Beasley. It's Leviosa. Here's a barrel. This is how we delete things in Stoneshard. There. Never to be thought of again. Oaken Barrel Brewery. Costs me 200 crowns to travel there. Okay, but if I go to Manshire first, let's just see what the price difference is. Going directly or if it's cheaper to segment it. It should be more cheap to go directly, one would think. Here, can you give a ride to Oaken Barrel Brewery? It's pretty close. 72. Oh, it's exactly 128 plus 72 is 200. So yeah, exactly the same. And let's see how much money we can make off of selling the barrels then. It's 128 to go here from Manshire. That's what we wanted to know. Then we bring the things back to Manshire. Does anyone know where they sell for the most? The barrels? Oh, I didn't empty my inventory before coming here. Bad Keejchen. The food is also cheaper here, so we buy some more stuff east of here. Dujam. Dujam. Burger. If you gather all those notes, can you do a book? It's around 450 on both Osbrook and Mashire. Okay. I'm thinking specifically of Bryn. I might think that they would pay more for it there, but I don't know. So it's 128 plus 128. And I know I only brought one barrel right now. And you said 450. So even if I'm only bringing one barrel, I'm actually gonna make money here. Except, of course, we also have to pay for food, for the travel. And she cannot afford it, but I can buy a smoked ham. Kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever. Smuggler. Bryn pays less than Manshire. Okay. But you need to buy it as well. Oh, I didn't see what I paid for the barrel. You're right. Damn it. You're right, though. You're right. You gotta think about the net, the gross cost of a thing. All right. I don't know all those technical terms. Just trying to sound fancy. Okay, let's do a Manshire dungeon. We will not bring the potion. We will bring not the antitoxin. Yes, the antitoxin. We need more splints. 250 to buy. And 128 each way. So if I had bought 2 barrels and brought them both, I know I bought 2 and I dropped the other one, then I would have made a profit. Okay then. Okay, time to sleep at the inn, and then we will go on the quest. Let me grab the quest. I guess, yeah. I'll do it in that order. Why not? Contract, stolen reliquary. 3 skulls. We might die here. Pretty sure you should explore a little for the backpack instead of the cape. I am actually pro cape over backpack. Backpack is at Alchemist and he has a quad there. Not sure. Quest. Oh. This is the herbalist house. But that's right, that's where the backpack is. You're right. I suppose you would go from... I would go from Manshire just because you would explore more territory then, I suppose. One time I don't play, I stop playing on the ogre thing. Okay. Troll. Game has changed a lot since then. Backpack is the best in slot for hunters, 1 more pelt per trip. Oh, that's a fair point. I do like pelts. So I would have the backpack for my hunting trips. But when I go to dungeons, I prefer the cape because it gives me dodge chance. No other reason. You used to be able to throw food as a throwing weapon. You still can do that, for sure. It's not a very good weapon, but it is possible. Possible. One Manshire dungeon coming right up. Look at me running towards the dungeon, full speed ahead. For dungeons, keep the cape in backpack and drop it in front, pick up a cape, then later you get a few more slots for loot. That is honestly a fair point. Okay. Well, we'll go get the backpack after the dungeon here. Think you're sick? Ah. I was sick just recently. I feel your pain, man. Sneezing all around. Yeah. It's the COVID. Lock this man inside. Close the doors. Before the infection spreads. I'm actually dealing with a bit of a toothache these days. It's not so bad today, but yeah, I'm having a tooth pulled out on Monday. That'll be fun. And I'm on a vacation right now, and I wanted to be streaming, but I'm probably not gonna be streaming after having a tooth pulled out, so it depends on how long of a recovery period I have after that. But I might stream during the week next week here, just because I finally have some free time. I did not replenish my arrows, so this should be fun. Toothless streaming. Yeah, it's more like the aftermath, the pain of having that empty socket in there. I think talking is difficult. It's been a while since I had it done last time. I had it's a wisdom tooth that has been pulled out, and I've had one pulled out before. Oh, I live. Okay then. Let's start the dungeon that way, eh? Got it. Good stuff. Toothless plus painkillers, yeah. It'll be fun. I will still have teeth. They're not pulling all of them. 35 years old now, and I still have one wisdom proof? Okay, well. I think I have 3. And I'm 33. So, I'll beat you, Billy. But I'm about to go down to 2, to be fair, so... Oh, this.